Hey, welcome to lesson number 7. We're talking about vowel placement. There's a bit of an ongoing joke with some of my musical friends because I used to tell them, they come to hear your vowels, not your consonants. And as I've been taught before in some classical singing lessons I took for just a little bit, by the way, mad respect for classical singers, holy moly, is that consonants are just there to clip in at the ends and the starts of your words. Their purpose is to make sense of the lyrics. The vowels are where it's at. So we need to understand them and we need to use them correctly. In singing, we have 5 vowel placements we're going to talk about. E, E, A, O, U. And if you say those right now, can you feel that it's moving in your mouth? E, E, A, O, U. Keep your tongue flat at the bottom, so tuck it behind your tongue, so you're touching your backs of your teeth there, and say them. E, E, A, O, U. It's moving back. E. So do that, just the E sound. Doesn't matter what note you're doing, it doesn't need to be the same note as mine, just go E. And also, where is it resonating? Can you feel any vibrations anywhere? E. It's pretty forward in your mouth. Now do the next one. E. And go between them, feel the difference. E. E. So the second one is more open. It's pulling back. The E is right at the front, the E is back a little bit, just a little bit. Next one. Ah. And go between E and E. Oh, sorry. E and A. Can you feel your palate is moving at the top, your roof of the mouth? It's shifting a little bit. Is coming back again. Oh, you're doing that one. Oh. Just a little shift with that one. Ooh. Now this one's interesting because your lips are at the front and they have moved, but the actual sound, ooh, compared to oh, ooh, it's sort of dropped back a bit in the mouth. While you're doing this, release any tension. Ooh. So go through the vowels again, but make special note of releasing any tension in your jaw. I probably had some as well. E, E, A, O, U. Now, let's clip in a consonant at the start of these vowel sounds. Remember, they come to hear your vowels, not your consonants. So we're going to clip in a T, but we're not going to sing T. We're going to sing T, T, T. So you're just clipping it in. The vowel is where you're emphasizing. D, D. Now, go through the vowel sounds. Doesn't need to be any particular note that you're singing, whatever you want. Let's go through those vowel sounds. Starting at the front. Di, de, da, do, do. Di, sounds a bit creepy, hey? Di, de, da, do, do. Now do this exercise again in front of a mirror. Have a look at your mouth and jaw. Is it moving a lot? What mouth shapes are you making? Are you opening your mouth wide enough in those shapes? Is there tension anywhere that you need to release? Have a play around with those vowel sounds. Get to know those different shapes you're making. Now, a big lesson I've learnt with vowel placement, and I'm so grateful to some friends of mine who taught me this, is that you can control what part of your mouth you're singing a song. I found that I was really struggling when I was singing this one particular song, and I couldn't figure out why. The key was good for my range, so that wasn't an issue. The melody wasn't difficult, I just couldn't put my finger on it. Then one of my friends said, try changing your vowel placement. So I realized I was singing it from the front of my mouth and I was trying to push it, jam it out of the front of my mouth instead of singing at the back. So once I released that tension from the front and moved the placement to the back instead, it just flowed, it just came out. So if you've got any song actually. Let's sing something together and play around with vowel placement. I did not think about this before this video, so row, row, row your boat. So with the r, I'm guessing that the vowel placement is probably going to come at the front because your lips are at the front, making that round r sound. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Now pull it to the back. Release it from the back of the mouth. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Maybe that wasn't a good example. Maybe that'll be a good one for you though. So play around with this. If there's a song on the radio and you're singing along to it and maybe you're finding it's difficult, try different areas of the mouth. And you don't have to alternate just between the front and the back because we learnt 5 vowel placements today. So try all of those. And also this will help with your pronunciation of things. When you're singing a song, we have to be using the correct vowel shape and the vowel sound. Otherwise, you could affect lyrics or the understanding of lyrics if it's not pronounced correctly. So yeah, have a go, have a play around, have some fun with it, and I'll see you next week for another video. Thanks for joining me. Bye!